Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we are going to look on how you can confirm or validate the authenticity of educational certificate issued by KNEC in Kenya. And down here below we have given you a link which is going to lead us or you to the wiki procedure website, where we have given you website page where we have given you detailed information on how you can go about this application process. We have also included links to the office locations and contacts to documents which you are going to use while making the application. So you can just go ahead and click on this link here and download the application documents. And we have also included links to external websites where you can go and visit and get more information on how you can go about the application process. And on the right hand side of our screen, we have also included a select language option, and by clicking on the downward pointing arrow, you can select whichever language which you find easy for you to understand or comprehend. And for example, Swahili. If you choose Swahili, what this do, this is going to translate this wiki procedure page to Swahili, and you are going to be able to read through the procedure in Swahili, making your time in wiki procedure as smooth as possible. But for the purposes of this video today, we are going to continue using English. So welcome, and the list of items which we're going to cover in this session include the need for the death certificate, the eligibility, the required documents, steps to follow while making the applications, the fees, the validity period, the processing time, office location and contact information, and any other information which we may see relevant on how you can make this application to confirm or validate the authenticity of KNEC certificates. So welcome to today's presentation, which is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com. The need for validating the KNEC certificates. Validating or confirming the authenticity of educational certificates in Kenya is done by making an application for statement of examination result to Kenya National Examination Council, which is known as KNEC. And after making the application, you'll be given you'll be issued with a statement of examination results to show the authenticity of the KNEC certificate, of the examination certificate. And you need to note that the document, which is the statement of validation of examination results, validates the authenticities of an individual's certificate. So it will be issued with a statement which validates the authenticity. And you need to note that this statement is not a result certificate. So let's move. The eligibility is that employers or institutions seeking to confirm the authenticity of an applicant's KNEC certificates are eligible to apply. The required documents are as follows. All requests for confirmation must be accompanied by copies of certificates. Result slips are also acceptable for all examinations except for the CPE and KCPE examinations. You need also to note that where a copy of certificate or result slip is missing, the applicant must obtain an introduction letter from the school and a certified copy of a results printout for the particular year from their former schools or colleges, and county directors or sub-county directors for private candidates and schools that have closed ever since. And also for modular courses which are business, technical and S&E, all copies of result slips for all modular courses must be attached to the application form for confirmation of results. So all requests of confirmation must be accompanied by copies of certificates. And steps to follow are as follows. You can apply in person or initiate the application process by visiting the KNEC website. So you can visit the KNEC offices or their websites to initiate the application, and at the offices you'll be given the application for statement of examination results form to complete, and you can also download the same through this link, and we are going to see how that is done. But let's move on. And you're supposed to fully complete the application form, stating the reason for equation and give the postal address of the institution or organization which requests the validation or equation, and attach the required documents which are required before submissions. And the following are the charges for application for statement of examination results by KNEC. So if it's within Kenya, if the institution is within Kenya, 2,320 is charged. If the institution is not in Kenya, 3,480 is charged for the application. So you need to know that statements are normally dispatched through the registered mail at no extra cost. But those who wish to use fax machine for their statements to be dispatched through the fax machine, they'll be charged an extra cost. We are going to look at the cost as we move on. The payment are to be made the payments are to be made to the general transaction of account of the KNEC using deposit slips available at the banks, which are Cooperative, National Bank, Commercial Bank, and Equity. And after making the payment, you should forward the deposit slip with the application for statement of examination results to KNEC. And you are advised not to pay for the service of equation before the documents are verified by the National Examination Council. You also need to know that money deposited for the purpose of equations are only valid if submitted to the KNEC offices within 12 months after banking. And if you're not applying from the KNEC office, you should send your application to the following address, which is the CEO of Kenya National Examination Council, PO Box 73598-00200, City Square, Nairobi. And it takes 10 working days for the process and to dispatch the statements. You need to know that all the examinations may take longer to process. So statements are normally dispatched through the registered webmail at no extra cost, and those who wishing to use courier services will be charged an extra cost according to the distance, and clients are expected to meet the extra cost. So let's first of all, before moving on, let's see how we can download this form online. And so just by going to KNEC, www.knec, go at the downloads, click on the downloads. This is going to lead you to this page. At this page, just move down to the this section over here, and the result statements application form. So you can click on download, or you can just view the form. By clicking view form, the form looks like this, or by just downloading, you can see the form. Is the form, and the form you need to fill in your details, your index number, where you did the examination, the year of examinations. You're being told to attach copies of the result slip, your ID, reasons for confirming, full address where the statement to be sent, and they have given you the fees, and they have given you the processing time, the delivery, and notes about the application. So it's a pretty straightforward document, so you can download. You've also included the download link in our wiki procedure page. By just clicking at this download link, you're going to be able to download the form. So let's just move on. The cost within Kenya, I've already stated, is 2,320 shillings. Outside Kenya is 3,480. If you want to be dispatched through fax, within Kenya is 900, an extra cost of 928. Outside Kenya is 1,392 shillings. Fees are paid to KNEC collection accounts at the following banks, which is the National Bank of Kenya, Kenya Commercial Banks, and Commercial Bank of Kenya. But all of this is stated in the application documents. You need to know the validity of the examination results are strictly for use by the employer institution and cannot be given or copied to the candidate, parent, or guardian, or any other individual. And the statement of examination results is meant for use by the institution which is addressed to. And statement of the examination results should not be rerouted from one organization to another. The processing time is 10 working days or older or more for older examinations. And the office location of KNEC, they are located at the NHC House, National Housing Corporation House at Aga Khan Walk, Nairobi, Kenya. And the website is www.knec.ac.ke. Other information is that KNEC does not accept checks, money orders, or postal orders. And we have already said that the statement of examination results are for use by the employer or institution and therefore cannot be copied to individuals or any other person. And the standard statement of examination result is not a certificate, it's just a statement. You need to note that. And statements are not to be rerouted from one organization to another. So it's pretty straightforward application. And thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button to the video, and also hit the subscribe button. So just go ahead, visit our KNEC website, go to the download page, download the form, read through you can just read through the requirements. It's a pretty straightforward document. Fill the document, attach the forms, submit it with the payments which are already outlined in the application document. So thank you for watching. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and you can also go ahead and browse through Kenya's wiki procedure page and see the number of procedures of all the 47 counties we have, and see which one can also relate to you. We also have videos for different procedures in Kenya, so you can also browse through this. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best in your quest to confirm the validity of your results certificate. So thank you for watching.